Hey guys, welcome to Man City Fan TV. This is Kiam, and it's another episode on our Man City FIFA Career Mode series. I believe it's episode 3 in season 2, and we've got a bit of work to do because, in all honesty, the start to the season has been absolutely terrible. So we do have to pull our finger out a little bit and get some wins on the board. So let's take a look at what's going to be coming up in today's episode. So let me take a look at the calendar. Okay, so we've got a Caraboa Cup game coming up against Sheffield Wednesday. So hopefully, on paper that's a winnable game. Hi Catherine, how are you doing? So hopefully that's a winnable game for us, and we can get back to some sort of normality, because it's not been great, has it? I've got to say, it's not been a great start to this season. A little bit embarrassing. So let's see the next fixture there. Aston Villa in the Premier League. So again, Aston Villa in the Premier League. That's a winnable game. I reckon we can do something in that one. And then the third game on today's episode is just this small team from Salford. I think they're from Salford, called Manchester United. I don't know why they've got Manchester on the badge, but they've managed to stick Manchester onto their badge. So we'll be playing them in the third game. So small matter of a Manchester derby coming up in today's episode as well. I do have a little bit of news for you guys in terms of transfers as well, because I have been busy. In my squad, you'll see that I've brought Aguero back as the main striker. I'm going to start playing Aguero again. I think the team has missed out on not having Aguero in as the main striker, so I will be playing Aguero as the main man. So let me just get the comments up. I've not got any comments up on my screen here. You guys will see them, but I don't see them. So let me just pop them out there. And I can zoom in like this. And there we go, I can see all your comments. So I can see Martin's on. How you doing, Martin? Noah's on. How's it going, guys? Hope you're all good. Let's take a look at the squad, because I have made a replacement, a signing. You will see there our holding midfielder is now Frankie de Jong. So Barcelona came in with a bid for Rodri. You guys know I wasn't that happy with Rodri. They came in with a nice bid. I decided to go back and offer them De Jong, and we did a swap deal for De Jong. I think I paid about 40 million as well in cash. So I might have been ripped off a little bit, but I do like De Jong. It was just the fact that Rodri was just too slow as well. Rodri was too slow in the midfield. I wanted somebody in there who could just tick it over a little bit quicker. And we now have De Jong in our squad. So I think that's it, really. Dybala is still there. Remember, we signed Dybala. We've got Mbappe playing out on the right, Sterling on the left. So I've dropped Sané to the bench. And at the moment, Mahrez is just on the fringe of the squad. So sorry to the Riyad Mahrez fanboys, but he's on the fringe of the squad at the moment. Everyone will get games, though, so don't worry too much. Foden, Alphonso Davies, and Almada as well. So just wanted to let you know where we're up to with the team. I did adjust the tactics a little bit as well, but I won't bore you with that. I'm playing a little bit deeper than I was before. That's pretty much the only change I'll be doing. So let's get underway then. We've got a Caraboa Cup game against Sheffield Wednesday. And Andy said we need a win. We definitely do need a win. That's for sure. Do hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit the bell notification as well. Share this video. Let your friends know that we are live at the moment. If any of your friends like FIFA, if they like a game of FIFA, let them know we are live on the air now. And let's get this one underway then. So it's Sheffield Wednesday. We're away from home in the Caraboa Cup. How's everyone getting on with the lockdown? I know I'm hearing rumours that the lockdown in the UK is becoming a little bit more relaxed now, and people are starting to creep out. But I don't think you should be doing that yet. I think you probably still need to stay in, guys. I know it's hard, but follow the government guidelines and then we'll get through it quicker if we do that. So let's take a look at the team lineup. So who am I going to play in this? I'm going to rest Aguero. This is a Carabao game, so I'm going to rest Aguero. I'll play Sané. Mbappe can have a rest. I'll play Riyad Mahrez. Alphonso Davies can get a debut at left back. Skriniar can have a rest for Ake. Walker. Who do I have at right back to cover Walker? I've got Max Aarons, of course. De Jong. I was going to give him a debut, but I won't. I'll give him a debut in the Premier League. Laporte can also. We don't need to play Laporte in a game like this. Let's play Ruben Diaz. No, in fact, let's play Eric Garcia. We'll play Garcia. Aarons, Davies. So it's a pretty inexperienced back four there. I'll play Stefan as well in net. I mean, this is a Carabao game, so wholesale changes. The Stockport Iniesta's coming in. And in fact, no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the Stockport Iniesta there, and I will play Dybala, because Dybala hasn't been that good. So I want to give him a little bit of game time to get his rhythm. So there we go, guys. Let's start the first game. Team is picked. Lockdown is all right here. Says Man City 255. Seen loads of people going shopping. People just act like nothing's happened. Yeah, I know it's a bit of a weird one. I suppose what happens is when time passes, if you haven't been directly affected, or you haven't had anybody in the family who's affected, you start to think, oh, it's okay, I can go back out. But you've got to think about the other people, haven't you? And especially the elderly people who are the ones are most vulnerable. So just be careful, guys. Stay in, watch a bit of FIFA on Man City Fan TV. You know you can do it. But we need to get back to winning ways, because we're in danger of losing our job, or I'm in danger of losing my job. I know the start has been pretty dreadful. I think we've got 1 point from the first 3 Premier League games, even though we did win the Super Cup. But let's be honest, the Super Cup is just a glorified friendly. So we do have our work cut out. And Sheffield Wednesday should, and I'm going to say should on paper, be a winnable fixture. If it's not, then I think question marks will be raised in the board, and my job will be under threat. So I just need to get back to basics. A little bit of passing. So here we go. Max Aarons into Phil Foden, the Stockport Iniesta, Tonali. Good ball there. Here comes Gabby Jesus. Oh, Gabby, come on, he should have took it around the man there. Sheffield Wednesday, a big club. Really big club. I saw the stats recently on Twitter for the most. Found that's a great ball. This could be one. It is 1-0. Nice and easy start. Great start to the episode. And it's a goal for Gabby Jesus. It was Leroy Sané. Oh, no, it's not Gabby. Is it Dybala? Dybala's got his debut goal. I don't know why I thought it was Gabby. It's Paulo Dybala. Not debut, but first goal for Manchester City on the board. Hopefully now that sparks him into life a little bit, because he hasn't done much since he arrived. But Paulo Dybala, first goal, left-footed. Couldn't really miss, could he, to be honest? But yeah, I was looking at the stats recently, and Sheffield Wednesday they're in the top 10 of the biggest supported clubs in the history of English football. City were obviously up there, but Sheffield Wednesday, they're a big club, and I think similar to Newcastle, if they had a bit of investment, I think they would do a little bit of damage. It's a shame, really. There's a lot of clubs like that. Sheffield, you've got Leeds United, that would do really well. But it's a good start. Let's just keep the passing simple. I don't know, I'm giving it away. That's a good ball wide. Alphonso Davies making his debut down here. He's getting skinned at the moment. That's not a good sign. It's a good ball in. That's better. That's a good ball. Here comes Gabby Jesus. Leroy's away, and this is the speed of Leroy Sané. Played it back in. It's going to be Riyad Mahrez. Oh, Riyad Mahrez. Come on, I've given you a chance, Riyad. And that's your finish. What's it all about? Man City 255. I predict it will be 3-0. Catherine, come on. goal. Yeah, £20 super chat. Yeah, super chats are available. Remember, if you do want to donate, Man City Fan TV donated £20 for a goal. It could be expensive if you start donating super chats for goals. Or then again, with me playing, it might not be. I played a couple of games last night, just obviously offline, and I actually won a match 7-0 on the same difficulty level as this. But for some reason, when I go live, you guys are not seeing that level of performance at the moment. So hopefully today is the day. This is better. That's better. Oh! Putting on all the pressure here. Sheffield Wednesday are just pinned back in their own half. Should be more than 1-0, really. So yeah, any super chats will go to Tackle for Manchester. Also our NHS charity as well, the local NHS trust. That's a good pass. Here comes Riyad Mahrez. Into Gabby. Oh yeah, Leroy's away. Sheffield Wednesday can't handle Leroy Sané. Leroy Sané's going to shoot early. What a finish that is from Leroy Sané. 2-0 to City. And that's what you expect from Leroy Sané when he breaks away down that left-hand side. Great strike. Took it early, actually. I was going to take it in a little bit further because he had the pace, but I thought I'll try and surprise the keeper. And there we go, 2-0 to City. Great start to this episode 3 on season 2. We're trying to get back to winning ways. Great finish, Leroy Sané, and we're 2-0 up. So hopefully this is going to build a little bit of confidence in the team, because the team confidence has been sort of, it's been rocked in recent weeks. Especially that last game against Liverpool. I mean, that was such a frustrating game. If you've not yet watched it, go and take a look at episode 2 on this season 2 career mode. The Liverpool game was just ridiculous. We missed 2 penalties. I thought I'd ruin it for you, but yeah, we missed 2 penalties and it was just frustrating. Go over and take a look at it. Here comes a great ball in. Phil Foden. Oh, what's he doing? It's not, it's Dybala. That was a shocking finish. Oh, I had too much time then. I thought it was Foden for a minute. Comes Gabby. Gabby Jesus. Oh, this Sheffield Wednesday keeper here, he's busy. Let's just say that he's earning his money. This could be 5 or 6 already. Get a foot in on this. Nice play there. Here's Alphonso Davies, our new left back. Phil Foden, the Stockport Iniesta. Tonali, I do like Tonali in this central midfield role as well. But remember, we do have Frankie de Jong now. Our new signing from Barcelona, Rodri, is gone. So if you're just joining late, we got rid of Rodri. Here's Tonali. Tonali with the shot. Oh, he's hit the post. Great shot by Tonali. Yeah, we got rid of Rodri. Swap deal for de Jong from Barcelona. To be honest, he was doing me head in. Rodri was just treading water. He was too slow. Transition wasn't quick enough. And the first game we played without him, and we're doing much better. What a surprise. Oh, that's a bad pass though. That is a bad pass. Ederson. Just cool as you like. Ederson just dinks it over the top. Oh, I was going to play that into Sané and he didn't make the run. And here we go, just before half time, FIFA's doing what FIFA does. Letting the opposition just have a little moment of play. Just got to try and keep it out here because no stupid goals. Oy. And FIFA just, I don't know why it does that, but just before half time, it seems to give the opposition at least one decent opportunity. Here's Dybala. And there we go, 2-0 at half time, so that's better. Much better than what we've witnessed on recent episodes. Kiam, are you still going to get Balotelli? You know what, I thought about getting Balotelli. And honestly, I just don't think he'll play enough. We've got enough up front. We've got Mbappe, Jesus, we've got Mahrez, we've got Aguero. I don't think I'm going to be honest, I want to keep Aguero. I think part of the reason we've not been performing lately is we just disrespected a legend. Aguero is an absolute legend. He should be playing in this team. And I'm going to reinstate him as the main striker. You know, he won us a Champions League final. on the last season, so he needs to be playing. So Aguero's going to go back in. I think we've at least got one more season in in Aguero's legs. Nice turn by Gabby. Oh, trying to play it through to Dybala. Couldn't quite get it through. Probably should have shot then. Good head by Tonali. He wins a lot of headers, Tonali. This is better football though. Oh, good ball in round the back. Try to just thread it behind the centre back. We should get Busquets, PK, keep Aguero till he retires. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that, Noah. The man's a legend. I feel bad that I was disrespecting him and talking about selling him. I don't, we put Mbappe in there, didn't we? Mbappe's just not done the job at the central striker position. Mbappe's all right on the wings, but I don't like him as the central striker. Here comes Max Aarons. Good ball in. That's a great ball in. Could be a finish. Who's going to get it? Oh, scramble in the box. Leroy Sané smashed it. Tonali is a beast, says Dupe. How are you doing, Dupe? He won us the Prem in 2012. Keep him till he dies. Well, I don't know about till he dies. I'd love to see him in and around the club until that day. An ambassador or something like that would be fantastic. But I don't think I'll be playing him until that late in his life. The Sheffield Wednesday are trying to put a few passes together. They don't need to put passes together when I pass it straight to them. It's a very poor pass. Oh, it's a nice turn. Got to win that header. Well up at the far post there, Alphonso Davies. Oh! And Sheffield Wednesday putting a bit of a fight up here. Make Aguero play while he's 95. Kun is immortal, he'll never die. That's a fair comment. I do think we need some statues at the Etihad. Who would you give statues to at the Etihad? I think myself personally, I'd do three. I'd do Vinny, David Silva and Aguero. Jesus is in. Jesus. Oh yes, cool as you like. Gabby Jesus. I thought I was going to miss because I took so long doing it. But there we go, 3-0. This tie is over. Done and dusted. And it looks like City are back to winning ways. Sign up a Mancano. Dupe. Statue to Company, statue to Aguero. Yeah, what about David Silva? Would you not have a statue to David Silva outside the Etihad? I think it's time we need to, start recognising our legends really and give them statues. Most clubs will have statues of their heroes, their legends outside. I think we should do it. Even statues for former players like Colin Bell and Francis Lee Summerby. Maybe we need to look at that as well because we're not just recent history. Even though people try to say we were formed in 2008, we've still got illustrious history, Manchester City, that we need to celebrate. Bert Troutman, for example, that might be another good shout for a statue. Comes Max Aarons to Foden, Stockport Iniesta, doing a few little tricks. Oh, I tried to thread it in then. It was a good run from Dybala. Thought I could thread it in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just bring on Frankie de Jong just for a debut. So there he is, Frankie de Jong. We brought him in from Barcelona and he's going to make a debut today. I don't want to give him too long though because he will be playing in our next Premier League fixture against Aston Villa. And much better, it just feels much smoother today. I did change the tactics, like I said, I moved the defence a little bit deeper. What I'd done previously is I tried to move the team right up the pitch and it just doesn't suit the way I play. I'm very much a possession player on FIFA. I don't tend to do like sprint and counter-attack football. I'm very much possession. But we're getting a little bit sloppy now. It's comfortable, 3-0. Sheffield Wednesday trying to get a consolation goal. Don't want to give him a consolation goal. Great tackle. Is that Garcia? That was a great tackle by Garcia. Look at that. Well done, Eric Garcia. That was a certain goal. Garcia stopped it. Mancini a statue. That's not a bad... Well, no, I suppose it's not a bad shout. I mean, he was the first manager to bring us a trophy for, 30 odd years, so not a bad shout. City 6, Villa 1. Hopefully I can do that. It would be nice. I want to get as many goals as possible. And I need it because my managerial rating at the moment is in the low 70s. I think it's 73. What kind of rating will get you sacked as a manager on FIFA? Does anyone know? Because I'm 73 at the moment. I've got to try and build it up. I'm sure I've been sacked with about 65 before. Goes Leroy Sané down the left-hand side. Look at the speed of Leroy. That defender doesn't want to know. Going to play it in. Oh, nice turn, Dybala. Oh, Dybala with a nice turn, but the finish was feeble. Somewhere in the 50s you get sacked. Okay, Noah, that's good to know. Maybe it's a little bit different when you're Manchester City manager, though. Maybe if your rating is in the 60s, you're probably more under pressure. I don't know. Hopefully it is 50s. Good ball in. Foden. Stop Iniesta. Oh, what's he doing? You got to say, this Sheffield Wednesday keeper, fair play to the lad, because he's probably stopped it from being 7-8-0 today. But there we go, 3-0. First game on this episode 3, season 2. We're back to winning ways. There's Martin, our manager. He's got a victory in his suit, looking very dapper. You need to train the likes of Foden. Shots are poor. Yeah, that's a good point. I do actually need to train Phil Foden. I'm actually going to set the youngsters a bit of training. Now I'll do that. Let's just do the interview, post-match interview. Catherine said I got sacked as Man City manager before on FIFA. Kiam, you should use Dybala's preferred foot to shoot and use instruction before you play. Yeah, I will look at that. I'll look at the instructions. Yeah, is Dybala left-footed? I think he's left-footed, isn't he?
Some questions regarding the match?
Man City 2-5-5 prediction was right. Yeah, you said 3-0. You were right. We witnessed De Jong first minutes. Yeah. Well, I couldn't start him. He's only new. Why didn't Almada get a chance? To be fair, Almada should have got a chance. You'll see we've been linked again with Almada in the press in real life. But we have Almada on this career mode. And we will be giving him a chance in some of these cup games. Because he's a cracking little player. Martin makes a great manager. And that's Martin, he's got hair. Well, I think Andy's taking the mickey out of your hair. Let's go to the training. Let's add a drill for, where is he? Stockport Iniesta. Let's train up Almada as well. He needs some training. One-on-one defenders in gates. Let's do Philly Foden. He could do hard drill. Let's do Alphonso Davies. He's a young kid. Let's add a drill for... Who else have we got? Young kids. Tonali. Let's do Tonali. He needs a little bit of training as well. And last but not least, we will train... let's train Eric Garcia. Garcia had a good game there. I'm going to keep him in and around the squad. I thought he had a really good game against Sheffield Wednesday. Let's simulate this training. A for Tonali, B, C, D. Probably because I did a little bit too hard on the training. But there we go. Okay, so let's move on to the Aston Villa game. If Martin was going to be sacked, who shall replace him? Andy and Martin try to debate who's the youngest. Nemecha, let's sell Nemecha. Let's get rid of Nemecha. He can go to Toronto. He's gone. Yeah, I mean, Martin claims to be 21, doesn't he? I don't think anyone's buying that. No one's buying it, Martin. We think you're at least 23. Sign up a Mancano. I've got so many centre backs, Dupe. I've got centre backs coming out of my ears. I've got Laporte, Skriniar, Diaz. I might have a look at Upper Mancano in the next transfer window. Dupe used to live in Toronto. I've never actually been to Toronto. I've only been through it, obviously through the airport when I've been flying back to Vancouver. So here we go, Aston Villa, Premier League. Let's get the Premier League underway. I'm going to make a couple of changes. Premier League, Aguero starting now. He's the main man. Mbappe on the right, Sterling on the left. Dybala. I'm not playing Dybala. I'm going back to Bernardo Silva. So Dybala needs to earn his place in this Premier League team. De Jong is going to make his debut at holding midfield. Kevin De Bruyne. Then we've got Skriniar, Laporte, centre-back partnership. Digne on the left. And the scarecrow himself, Kyle Walker, on the right. So that's the team. Let's play this game. Then Aston Villa in the Premier League, and we're desperate for the points. Put Almada on the bench. Not yet. I will give Almada. I'll bring him in. That's a horrible kit. What are Aston Villa thinking? Yeah, it's not the nicest kit, is it? It's a weird sort of. I don't know. It looks like a computer game loading or something. It's a bizarre looking kit. Well, let's try and get a win. We're back at the Etihad. I bet you're all missing the Etihad, aren't you? There it is, the beautiful Etihad Stadium. Manchester City versus Aston Villa. Game number 2 on episode 3 on the second season. FIFA career mode. Hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit the bell notification. Remember, we are the current Champions League holders, but we've got a lot of work to do in the Premier League. I think we finished 4th last season, and we've not started well in this one, so we need to up our game and pick up a win. Aston Villa, this is a winnable game. We've got Sergio back in the team. Come on, Sergio. Let's hope he provides a little bit of inspiration. I think that was the problem in the Premier League. I really do. I think the squad was deflated because we dropped the star man, who is Sergio Aguero. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne now going through. Good run by Kevin. Good ball in. Raheem Sterling. It's 1-0. We're not messing around today, guys. We're not messing around. 3 minutes on the clock. 4 minutes on the clock. Whatever it is. Straight out of the traps. Kevin De Bruyne with a great run. Sat his man down. And then saw the run of Raheem Sterling. Played it in, and it's 1-0 to City at the Etihad against Aston Villa. So let's get back to winning ways in the Premier League. We want to climb the table. We want to fight for this title. 1-0. Look at that. Great finish from Raheem Sterling. Douglas Luiz on the line. Couldn't do anything. And Martin is going absolutely mental there on the line. Celebrating. Come on, Blues. This is it now. Let's put them to the sword. No messing around today. This Aston Villa team. We did it in the Caraboa Cup final. We can do it here on FIFA. Nice football. And this is better. We're just keeping possession. We've got De Bruyne and De Jong in the middle. Bernardo Silva. That's a nice trio, isn't it? You got De Jong in there, De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva. 3 cracking footballers in the centre of the park. Here's Aguero. Plays it back to De Bruyne. Gets round the back. Oh, great play. De Bruyne's on fire at the moment. Absolutely skinning him. Here's Douglas Luiz on the counter. You've got to say Kevin De Bruyne has started this game superbly. It's a good play by Villa, but he's offside. A good little intricate play there. Open me up. Manager of the Month award incoming, says Martin. I hope so. It's just about offside, but it'll do. Here's Kyle Walker into De Jong. So here's De Jong. This is what I like about De Jong compared to Rodri. If you look, he's just his turning circle It's so much better and sharper. It's going to help us transition from centre-back through to the forward line every time. Here comes De Bruyne. It's a good ball, Bernardo Silva. Into Aguero. Into De Bruyne. Oh, go on, De Bruyne. Oh, defender just got a foot in. They're just making it narrow. We need to try and get around the outside of Villa here because they're just tucking in every time. Oh, I should have got that. Go on, Skriniar. Make a tackle. Go on, lad. Skriniar's a beast, he is. That's a good ball. Well done, Kev. See, I love the fact now we've actually got options in the midfield, and Raheem Sterling there with a great run. Oh, come on, ref. He was away. It was a great ball through to Raheem Sterling. That's got to be a booking. He was away then. Ah. Might have even been a red. Sterling was about to burst through. Here comes Bernardo Silva into Kevin De Bruyne. Fires a shot. Oh, not the best shot. Not the best shot at all. So we're all over Villa. We just need to... The finishing is just... You know, it's not as sharp as I'd like it to be. I mean, we're better, obviously. We've scored some goals today, but... Here's Aguero. Oh, he just shoved Aguero off the ball there. Look at De Jong there, straight in. Go on, Sergio. Oh, Sergio was about to let one fly then. Great play by Skriniar. Comfortable as you like at the back. Here's De Bruyne. Oh, tried to play it back into De Bruyne. Aguero and De Bruyne linking up. That's what I like to see. It feels a lot more fluid when you've got Aguero and De Bruyne. Kyle Walker, get back in there. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that was not good. I was trying to be smart with my finishing. With my defending. And I played it right back into the Villa's player path there. Oh, my days. Oh, got lucky then. Let's clear the danger here. There we go, that's better. Here's Aguero. Oh, come on, Aguero. Got to hold that one up, mate. And Villa now just trying to step it up a little bit. Come on, Walker. Walker seems to be the man. I know I like to have a go at Walker, but everything seems to be coming down Walker's side. It's a good bit of play there. Aguero with the hold-up play. Mbappe down this left-hand side. Great ball in. De Bruyne skins his man. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Oh, great play by Kevin De Bruyne. Skinned his man, cut inside, fired the shot off. Let's show Birmingham how it's done. Ashton Villa. It's a good corner this. Oh, I thought I was coming right on his head then. De Bruyne again into Skriniar. Back to De Bruyne. Fires a shot. Oh, that was sailing. That was sailing in the top corner then. Oh, come on, he should have had that. Too much overplaying in the midfield there. Come on, here comes the last chance before half-time. I told you, FIFA always does it. Oh, what a tackle, what a tackle. He's given a penalty. He's given a penalty. That was an amazing tackle by Walker. How can he give a penalty and a red? No, the scarecrow there, he's hard done by. I've got to say, he's hard done by. Yeah, Dupe, you're right. I was reading up on that. I need to give instructions to my players because they don't make runs. It's frustrating. I'll go up to the edge of the box and they don't run in behind. Penalty to Villa. Absolutely ridiculous. God, Edison, lad. Get in there. Edison saves it. But we were down to 10 men, so we've got to play the rest of this game with 10 men. I thought that was a cracking tackle by Walker. I've got to say, what do you think? What do you guys think? I thought that was a great tackle from Walker. I think it was very, very harsh. Oi. And what started so promising here now has turned into a little bit of a edgy game. We're down to 10 men. Oh no, it's passes like that when the players just go in behind. It really frustrates me because they make the run and then they go really narrow, which means you can't. That's a great block. Great block again. So bit of a shocking end to the half. We're down to 10 men after dominating the play really. But Aston Villa are fighting back. 1-0. They've actually had more shots than us, more shots on target. Not good. Do I need to make any changes? Let's see. Ooh, I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to play. I'm going to go. Let's go. I'm going to go three at the back. I'm going to go 3-5-2. Let's do 3-5-2 in the second half. I was hanging on a bit there for no reason. Laporte, Skriniar. Oh yeah, I can't sub a red card. Let's get this right. Digne can go over here. I'm going to take Digne off. I'm going to bring Ake on. And I'm going to have De Bruyne, De Jong, Aguero, Mbappe, Sterling, Silva. So Mbappe, is he going to do a job on the right? No, probably not. Yeah, we'll do Mbappe on the right. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva can go in the middle. No, that's not right. Keep De Jong where he is. Keep Bernardo Silva there. Actually, no. Let's do that. Let's do this Hawaiian style. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. There we go. Sané on the left, Sterling on the right. We're going to go with that. That can win us the game. That's the team. No, we're saying play 4-3-3 attacking. I don't know with 10 men. 3-5-2. Yeah, I've gone 3-5-2. I've got Mbappe and Aguero up front, so plenty of speed up front to hit them on the break with. And we've got pretty quick wing backs as well. So here we go, 3-5-2. Hopefully we can hang on to the points. I don't want to hang on. I think we can actually get more goals here. Come on, here's Sané. Leroy Sané down the left. There we go. Down to 10 men. Straight away, Leroy Sané down the left. Into Mbappe. 2-0 up with 10 men. The tactics are working. That's what we want. And even with 10 men, we can beat Villa. I always see Sterling and Sané as a partnership. I do as well. I mean, I see them as, you know, on opposite sides. I don't see them obviously playing as a partnership up front, but on opposite sides, definitely. Well, we broke draft. No clickbait. Don't know what you're on about, mate. Something about world record FIFA Ultimate Team draft. Yeah, I don't really play FIFA Ultimate Team, got to say. What, 2-0? We're getting back to winning ways on this career mode. That's what matters. Aston Villa thought they were going to get back in it with the extra man. And City on the Etihad turf are saying, not going to happen today, fellas. Not going to happen. Go on, Aguero. We've got a Manchester derby coming up after this as well. But, I mean, we're going to be without Kyle Walker, the scarecrow, for the Manchester derby. Oh, no. Oh, let him in. Stupid bit of defending. Let him in with a 1-2. And Villa are back in the game. Back in the game. Very poor piece of defending. Ah. Very, very poor. Disappointing that. Should have just been keeping hold of the ball. And we weren't doing it. But yeah, it looks like we're going to have to play Max Aarons at the Old Trafford for the Manchester derby. Because Kyle Walker will be out, so it might be a blessing, it might not. Here comes Sergio. Oh, he's going to back heel it to Kevin De Bruyne. He tried a weird sort of back heel straight on, but I need to not be doing this because look, they're breaking on me for fun now. They've got the extra man. Should not be doing little back heels and things like that. Get a foot in on this. Go on, win the header. Oh, no. Get up. Someone get up. Why aren't they getting up? Oh, come on. That's ridiculous. Look, watch my players then. They were lying down on the pitch. None of them got up. Absolutely ridiculous. Not one player got got up. Absolutely ridiculous. At least one of them should have got up. I mean, watch this, look, they're just lying there. How long they took to get up. Oh, very poor. We might end up losing this game. We might end up losing it from such a comfortable position. Come on, City. Concentrate. Let's concentrate. 2-2. Aston Villa putting up a real fight in this game. They have got an extra man, remember. So good ball into De Bruyne. Plays it to Mbappe. Mbappe, 3-2 to City. Kylian Mbappe. Great ball by De Bruyne. And we go back in front with 10 men. Come on. Just what we needed. Back in front. We deserve that. I think we're being robbed here, to be honest. Great finish from Mbappe. Look at that. Superb finish. Nice little intricate play. And Martin, happy man. Happy man. This could save the job of Martin here on this career mode. Because we need a win. To be honest, if we don't pick up a win here, I am really worried about our job because it's going to be a shocking start. We need 3 points. We've got to try and hang on to this. Oh, come on. What's this? Oh. That's better. Here we go now. Could have him on the break. Go on, Mbappe. Oh, come on. I mean, he turned then like a tank. That was Mbappe. Why was he turning so slow? He shouldn't be turning like that. That was ridiculous. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. And Skriniar, I mean, what's going on? What's going on? My player there was clearly in front of their man. Had the advantage. Skriniar had the advantage then over their man. And this guy, Wesley, who not good enough to play my Sunday team. Look at this. It's ridiculous. I had this under control. I had it there. So how the hell is he muscling Skriniar off the ball? This is dodgy, this game. Very, very dodgy indeed. Oh, man. We've got to try and get another. I mean, look at that. Douglas Luiz outpacing Kevin De Bruyne, out-muscling Kevin De Bruyne. Right, we need some subs. Absolutely bonkers kind of game, this. Let's bring on... Oh, I'm out of subs. Blimey. Used all my subs. Oh, man. What a game this is. Go on, Sergio, lad. Get on that. That's a great ball in. Mbappe, what's going on now? I mean... Oh, come on. I couldn't have hit that any better, any harder. I smashed it from point-blank range. And the Villa keeper managed to save it, yet they can just tap them in and they go past Ederson. Ridiculous. That was the moment. That was the moment to take the lead. Oh my day, this is end to end though. What a game this is. 10 minutes to go. Come on, Sergio. Why aren't my players running? Like, run. That's driving me nuts. If anyone knows how to make my players run, let me know. The only problem is I use a different set of... Yes, get in, come on. I use a different set of controls. Come on. Mbappe, 4-3 to City. Great run. Why my players aren't running in behind, I'll never know. If my players running behind, I'd get about 10 goals every match. Great finish this. He held off his man, had a little bit of strength, got round him and placed it in the bottom corner. 4-3 to City. Come on. We're fighting here. We're fighting for our job. Mbappe's going off. Great finish. He did his bit there at the end. We're literally fighting to keep our job at Manchester City. Even though we won the Champions League last year. So it is a little bit unrealistic, but that's FIFA. Come on, get hold of this ball now. Don't let him have another attack. That's it. Keep hold of it. Here's Frank de Jong. Plays it to Leroy. Aguero. Oh, behave. Oh, He's offside. No. Come on. Oh, maybe I should have just kept hold of the ball there. I might regret that. Norton's on. How you doing, Norton? Leroy Sané. Great ball in. Here comes Leroy again. Man at the far post there. It's a good ball. Oh, De Bruyne. Get in there. Here we go, De Bruyne. 5-3. Come on. Now we're talking. Go to instructions, Kiam. I'm going to do it, Dupe. I'll do it when I come off, though, because it'll take too long. I'll do it after this. I'm going to go through all my instruction settings and do it. Norton, I play on Legendary difficulty. I used to play on Ultimate, but for some reason they patched it and it's ridiculously hard, so I'll play on Legendary. What a game. 4-3 up. 5-3 up, sorry. 5-3 up. I'm forgetting a goal. 5-3 up. We've got 10 men. What a performance. The players are fighting for Kiam. That's what matters. That's what this game is all about. They're fighting for Kiam. They knew Kiam's job was on the line. And we're going to keep the job. We're going to keep the job, guys. 5-3. Great performance from the Blues. Battling performance after going down to 10 men. And Kyle Walker was, I mean, he was unfairly sent off, to be fair. Kylian Mbappe got a hat-trick. So Mbappe gets a hat-trick for the Blues. Great performance. It was a good goal. Man City 2-5-5. Good volley there from De Bruyne. Very well controlled volley. As soon as it came down, I knew he was going to finish it because it was De Bruyne. What difficulty do you play on? Oh, I've already read that. Keep the same formation.
Have you got time for
what, you prefer that formation? 3-5-2, Dupe? I don't know. I prefer. I sort of like 4 at the back. He needs time to adjust. I need to give Almada a start or a game, don't I, at some point. Keep the same formation, Dupe saying. Does anyone else think I should be playing with a 3-5-2 rather than...
Thanks for speaking to us.
The 4-3-3 that I play with? Yeah, I mean I won, but it was a bit of a weird one. Transfer deadline day. I'm not even interested in transfer deadline day. We've done our business. Our business is done. We signed Dybala. We've signed... I mean, who've we got so far? We've got Dybala. We've got De Jong. We've signed Alphonso Davies. I'm trying to remember them all. Skriniar, Mbappe. Transfer offer for De Bruyne. Not even responding to that email. Transfer for Jack Harris. Yeah, Jack Harrison, you can go, my friend. De Bruyne transfer offer. Never in a million years. Attached is my scouting report for youth prospects. Let's have a look at our youth players. He's all right. Let's sign him up to the youth team. Oh, he's pretty decent. Eduardo Rossi, 81 to 94 potential. Let's sign him up for the youth team. So you can see we're going to build a youth squad. We're going to start bringing some youngsters through on this career mode as well. Player suspended, Walker suspended. And I should have known that I was going to get a player suspended because the Manchester Derby's coming up. Always happens in real life, doesn't it? Whenever the Manchester Derby's coming round, we always seem to end up with a suspension or an injury just before. Loan offer for Stefan? No, because we need Jack Stefan. Playing 4-3 at the back, your defence is still bad, says Dupe. 3-4-1-2 is the best. I'm actually very good at defending, believe it or not, Dupe. I can defend on... I'm probably better at defending than attacking, which is a bit weird. You're probably not seeing it at the moment. But I'm better at defending. Plenty at the back and a fair amount in mid. Attack says Man City 2-5-5. Man City... Martin, hope you aren't mad about Walker's red card. 5 at the back says Land. 5 at the back. Transfer offer for Gomez. We're going to let Gomez go. 5 at the back. Kiam play 4-3-3 attacking. I think I'm going to stick with my formation for the derby. Foden to Arsenal. Don't make me laugh, Arsenal. No chance. Yeah, I'm going to stick with my 4-3-3. I'll play in the derby with my existing formation. Hopefully I don't get anyone sent off. And then if it's a complete mess in the derby, then I will look at maybe doing a 3-5-2. Transfer report on Valverde, not interested in that. Transfer offer for Aguero from Liverpool. As if I'd sell Aguero to Liverpool. Not going to happen. So next game is the Manchester derby. Release code play for Banzuno, who he's a goalkeeper. So we've lost one of our young goalkeepers. Where is this Manchester derby? There it is. Transfer offer for Arzani. Yeah, you can go, mate. And we've got some more youth scouts out and about. I've got 3 youth scouts now. This guy looks decent. 3 youth scouts working. I've got a guy scout in England. I've got one in Argentina and one in Brazil. So our scouts are all over the world trying to improve our youth setup. Hopefully I've still got a job to use some of these youth players and I don't get the sack. Part the bus against United, says Landcow. He can't part the bus against United. I mean, come on, they're not that good. Part the bus, Man United, Salford United. So this is the league table at the moment. So as you can see, the top of the league, United are fifth on 9 points. We're down in 13th. So if we win, we can go up to 7 points. So we can climb right up to sort of, the top 8 or 9 places with a win. So we have got work to do, but at least we're back to winning ways. We've had a couple of wins. Win against Sheffield Wednesday in the Caraboa. Win against Villa. One thing I do want to check as well, I'll just show you now, guys, is the Champions League draw as well. I'll show you who we've got in our group. So I'll just go to the Champions League. And here it is. So that's our group for the Champions League. We've got Valencia, Bruges and Besiktas. So that's a very winnable group, I'd say. We can do the business in that group. Nothing for us to worry about in that one. Let's go. You got Group E. Liverpool are in Group E. Napoli, Spurs, Leipzig, Moscow, Paris, Inter, Moscow, Copenhagen. Who've we got in the other groups? Atletico, Bayern, Lazio, Salzburg, Barcelona, Olympic, Lyon, PSV and Rosenborg. And then you've got Dortmund and Arsenal. So we can win that again, can't we? We're the Champions League holders.
Okay, welcome
no Shakhtar Donetsk yet. Makes a change. So this is the press conference before the Manchester derby. Martin, there he is in all his glory. After Almeida's acquisition. They're obsessed with this Almada, aren't they? Anything can happen. Man City last one. The lads played well.
Thank you.
So let's see what we're going to do then with this team. We're away. We're at the Swamp. We've got to fix a problem because obviously Walker is suspended. Kyle Walker will be replaced with Max Aarons. I'm going to play Bernardo Silva because Bernardo Silva loves Old Trafford, doesn't he? It's like his training ground. So Bernardo Silva will play. And I think that's it. I think I'm going to stick with that main team. Mbappe, Sterling, Laporte. I think that's good enough to beat the Rags at Old Trafford. This will be a very easy match, Kiam. You are against United. Yeah. I hope so, Noah. I hope so. We need to win, and United are obviously up there in the league as well, so we need to beat them if we've got any chance of seriously competing. Norton. I bought Almada in my City career mode too, says Norton. Yeah, he's a cracking player, actually. He's a really good player. I will give him a chance. I just want him to ease his way into the team. I'll probably play him in a few of the Champions League games, the Cup games, and then bring him in. All 4 games we played against United this season, we've only played well in 1. Yeah, that's true, Catherine. But one thing you've got to say about the derbies in real life. Every Manchester derby that matters, I find that City tend to win them. So when I say matters, I mean there's actually something on it, like the league position matters. So, for example, when we played them a couple of years back and Pogba scored 2 goals and we had to beat them to win the league, it didn't really matter, though. We rested players because we already had the league won, so there was nothing riding on the game. Same in the Caraboa Cup this season. We had to beat them to go through to a cup final, and we beat them over 2 legs. You know, the job was done in the first leg. So whenever there's something on the derby, we win it. When there's nothing on it, they win them. Like the league games this year, they've won them because, let's be honest, we're so far behind, we've got nothing to play for. That's how I see it. So here we go, Manchester derby at the Swamp. Stick a peg on your nose. Rio Ferdinand behind the goal there. Absolute numpty. And here it is, the eternal scaffold, Old Trafford. The most overrated right back in the world, Wan-Bissaka. And there's Martin on the touchline. Mbappe's lined up, we're all ready. And it's the 3rd game of this Man City career mode on Man City Fan TV. It's season 2. And we are starting to get back to a little bit of form. Let's hope we can continue that. Here comes the master dabber himself, Paul Pogba. Not a good start. That's a little bit better there for the back. Right, we just need to try and keep hold of possession. Let's play some proper football in this game. Here's Kevin De Bruyne into Aguero. Plays it to Bernardo Silva. Back to De Jong, our new signing. Oh, De Jong there, bad ball. Should have gone through to Bernardo. And United are breaking on us now. And that's one play that really makes me laugh on FIFA. Jesse Lingard. They make out Jesse Lingard is I don't know, like Kaka or something. Absolutely ridiculous. I saw him in one of the league tables that my mate was doing. He was sort of top of the assist chart in the Premier League and stuff. It's absolutely bonkers whoever makes up these stats. Jesse Lingard, Jesse Fireguard, he's about as useful as a chocolate Fireguard. Okay, here is Bernardo into Aguero. Oh, come on. That's better. Good football here in the middle, just keeping the passing going. De Bruyne. De Jong, see De Jong's turning circle. Aguero really does have to make some runs. I can't wait to set up the runs properly. And United doing what they do, parking the bus, booting the ball up, long hoofing it into our half, hoping for the best. Here's Bernardo into De Jong, to Bernardo, to Aguero. Go on, Sergio. That's better. Oh, Sergio then should have done better, really. He turned his man. Pogba, the most overrated player I've ever seen in the history of football. Come on, get on this. Oh, good save, Edison. Far too open then, far too open. It should have been 10, it should have been 10, yeah. Do you remember that 6-1? What a day. They'll never forget that, will they? No matter what happens, they'll never forget it. Use instructions, you can do that right now. I know, I just haven't got time to do them properly, Dupe. I've got to get, I'm on my lunch hour, you see, so I literally got time to play the games, mate, and then I'll have to do the instructions for the players afterwards. I just haven't got time. And because I don't know them that well, it'll take me a bit of time. Here comes Aguero. Oh, should have played it into his path there. Watch out for Rashford and Martial. Yeah, they've seriously overrated Rashford and Martial as well on the game. It's like any player that plays for United is just overrated beyond belief. It's like someone at EA Sports actually needs to go to a Man United game and watch them play so they can see how bad they are. Yeah, here comes Sterling. Comes good play. Ball wide is Mbappe now. Mbappe's in space. Mbappe. Oh, it's a good save by De Gea. Mbappe there really did well. United hitting us on the break though, like they do. They're just a counter-attack hit and hope team. Come on. A bit too open at the back though. Probably my fault, to be honest, for not picking the right formation. What was the first FIFA game you played? I was a Pro Evolution player for years, so I only started playing FIFA probably FIFA 15, I'd say. I was quite late to the party with FIFA. I wasn't a fan of FIFA. I thought the gameplay was terrible. I thought Pro Evolution gameplay was far superior. It's just I was sick of all the, not having the team names and things. So I changed over and started playing FIFA. Oh, come on. Centre-backs are being pulled out of position. I don't like this. Get in on him. Don't let him go. That's our ball. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. A tight game, this. A tight Manchester derby. Comes De Jong. I much prefer De Jong in there, though. He feels so much better than Rodri. Gotta say. It's a good play, that is. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Oh, tried to bend it. It was a feeble shot in the end. De Gea just snatched that out of the air. Here comes Mbappe. Good header. Aguero. Sergio. Oh, he's in the post. Sergio there. Thought it was a certain goal. Great bit of play. Through ball. Oh, my days. I thought City were going to take the lead then. No. Come on. Far better team. We were the better team in that half. Again, just the finishing letting us down. Man U have given EA a couple of grand to boost their team. I think they may have done that, to be honest, Noah, because I don't know why United are so highly rated on these computer games. I remember years ago, though, when they used to sign players like Alan Smith from Leeds. On FIFA, Alan Smith would be about 75 rated. Then a day later, he signed for United and he was like 90. It's just absolutely ridiculous. But that's what the loving is. That's what the loving is. Here comes De Bruyne. Oh, come on. Pogba isn't getting the ball off De Bruyne. What's all that about? Ridiculous. This does me head in as well. Alexis Sanchez is like Pele on FIFA. Please tell me how Alexis Sanchez can even run with the ball. He's that bad. Max Aarons, did well at the first bit. Here we go, launching it into the box like they do. Raheem Sterling. Bernardo. Oh, see, the runner's just not going ahead. Yeah, definitely need to work on those. So frustrating. I need to work on my instructions, I really do, because I had the ball then waiting for players to run ahead of me, and not one player ran ahead, so it ended up I had to keep hold of the ball and I lost it. So frustrating. 1-0 down. That is very frustrating because it's just totally undeserved. Oh, play the ball where I passed it. Oh, this is really annoying. Go on, Bernardo Silva. Someone please run ahead of the ball, please. Oh, and even then the little touch, they just somehow managed to get in the little touch. Here he is, Jesse Pele Lingard. I don't know how the hell he has become this superstar player. Come on, City, we need to get back in this. I'm not losing this derby. Really not losing this. Penalty ref, come on! That's a penalty. He's through on goal. Oh, this is just a shambles, this. That was a penalty. I knocked it round the man. And he just took me out. Absolute stonewall penalty at Old Trafford, not given, as you would expect. Should have been a penalty. Come on. Oh, they're frustrating me now, United. They really are. Just because it's so unrealistic. Oh, why has he headed that? It's like 100 mile an hour, this game. Just calm down. No. FIFA is really having me off in this game. Really having me off. Come on now, 70 minutes on the clock. We're treading water in the midfield. Aguero. Comes Bernardo Silva. He's going to be off. Aguero. Oh, come on, how's De Gea saved that? It was a great 1-2. How's De Gea saved that? I don't know. This is ridiculous, man. It's like the bionic men. They've done it with Liverpool, they've done it with United, just because they're fanboy-loving clubs. They make the players bionic men. It's so ridiculous. Oh. I might have to make a change. Let's make a change. Bring Dybala on in there. Let's do that. Come on. Do not want to lose this. Even a draw wouldn't be the end of the world. But a defeat in the derby when I'm trying to keep my job. And not just that, it's going to send us so far behind in the league. We just can't afford to lose this game. But definitely after this game, I'm going to work on those tactics. There's absolutely... Oh, I mean, look, how's he got a foot on that? That's Superman stuff, the way he flew at that. Oh, run ahead of me. Run ahead of me, please. Someone just run ahead of me. Oh, it's frustrating. Go on, Leroy, lad. Well done. Great ball. Here we go. It's a good ball. Mbappe. Get in there. Come on, Mbappe. Get in there. Great play. That was all Leroy Sané on the left-hand side. Leroy Sané. Get in. I didn't want to lose this game. That was superb. Leroy Sané made all of the work there on the left-hand side. He won the ball back, played it into the middle, and we had two men over, and it came through to Mbappe, and he smashes it past De Gea. Come on. Let's have it. Work on your shooting, bro, says Ramis. Come won't miss that against United. I know, I need to work. I need to work. There's a few things I need to work on. But believe it or not, Ramis, I'm the current Champions League holders. Just shows you anyone can win the Champions League if I can win it. Anyone can win it. So I don't know why Liverpool get so giddy about it. Anyone can win the Champions League. What you do in a 38-game season, though. Oh, no, here we go. Thought it was just going to be daylight robbery then. Here's De Bruyne. Great ball through. De Bruyne. To Aguero. Back to De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Oh, I tried to curl it. I tried to get the angle. Oh, I should have probably... Oh, not enough on it. I tried to just get the angle and turn back in a bit more. Never on, really. I should have played the pass. Oh, disappointing. Then the chance was there. Felt like United's legs have gone here as well. Sergio. Into Sané. No. Oh, how lucky are they? How lucky are they? They're hanging on at the Swamp. We should have won this one. Frustrating. We should have won it. It's a 1-1 draw in the Manchester derby. Better than a defeat. You know, it was looking like a defeat, and I'm definitely going to work on those instructions, because the whole reason we conceded a goal there was the fact that our players didn't run ahead and he had no options, so I got caught on the ball looking for a pass ahead. Minaz, you're not good, dude. Yeah, I'll probably beat you, mate, I reckon. I'm good. I'm really good. I'm the current Champions League
Time for a couple of questions.
winner. How come it's 38 game season in the Premier but 46 game in the Championship? Different sized leagues. I'm joking. I'm only joking. It's okay, Minaz. I'm only messing with you. I'm not the best, mate. I don't claim to be the best FIFA player in the world. I just try my best. I try my best. Yeah, you managed a last-minute equaliser. Draw was fully deserved. We should have won it, shouldn't we? We should have actually won it. I'm playing on legendary difficulty, Minas. Legendary. This is the Champions League coming up. You are good, Ramis. Keep playing. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those, to be honest. I'm not that mired whether I'm good or not. You know what I mean? It's just a bit of fun. Just for the channel. We play a bit of FIFA with Man City. So, what I'm going to do, go to the calendar. Let's have a look at what we've got coming up. So, in the next episode, we're going to be playing Besiktas in the Champions League. The Champions League starts. Watford in the Premier League. And Wigan in the Caraboa Cup. So winnable games coming up in the next one. Let's just take a look at the league table as well. We'll go ahead and take a look at the league and see where we're up to after that Manchester derby. So we're in 12th position, which is slightly ridiculous. We need to get up the table. But a couple of wins will get us into the top 6. So we're not out of it. It's early days, very early days in the Premier League. We can fight back, that's for sure. So let's just take a look at the rating. So you can see at the top left there, my rating's now up to 79. So I'm a little bit more confident, a little bit happier now that we might keep our job. Even though we failed to win the Manchester derby there, we were unlucky. We managed to pick up 2 wins and a draw on this episode 3. So thank you all for watching, guys. Really appreciate you taking the time to join us for this episode 3. And do look out for episode 4, which will be coming on Thursday. So I'm going to be doing these episodes every Sunday, Tuesday and Thursday. So those are the days we'll be doing our FIFA episodes. So look out for it. So again, hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit the bell notification. Thank you all so much for taking the time to watch. And join us again soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.